The focus of Bethlehem Community is to provide a home for these women. We have 10 women on the premises that have their own en-suited room. The women here, they're over 35 years of age, and that's quite deliberate for us, and it's a bit unusual to go for that older age group. They've come from long-term transients, so what we call long-term homelessness. Some of them have issues with alcohol abuse, which was the main criteria when the community started. Most now have mental health and/or mental health issues. We've had a very big year. We've renovated here at Willoughby Street thanks to our partnership with Yarra Community Housing, which they're just fantastic. They're our tenancy managers or our landlords. And we're just about to complete 16 studio apartments and a 2-bedroom unit in Thomastown. We are very excited about that, and we are a bit toey about it too. It's the first social housing project that Whittlesea Council has undergone. So there's been a lot of communicating with them, as well as Yarra, of course. They had a fantastic client participation program, where the women that were prospective clients, anyone that was interested, was invited to go and help in the actual design.
When I go to Thomastown, I know I'm going to be living with another 15 women or something like that. Some I already know. Some people I don't know, but I'm sure they'll be nice people.
She was in a critical care unit for 4 years before she came to us.
I look after all my own money and medication now because I need it for Thomastown to do that. And it's been pretty easy, so I'm starting to get responsibilities back. It makes you're a better person, I think.
Without the support of the staff and everyone around her here, she could not possibly have even considered that, and she would be the first one to say that. So that's a huge change. Some of the women have developed contact with their families since being here, which has been fantastic. So they'd been estranged for years and years and years for a variety of reasons. One woman hadn't spoken to anyone in her family for 16 years. And now has regular contact with her father and her sister. Women come to Bethlehem Community sometimes through other organisations that we're in partnership with. Mainly we get our referrals from the hospitals, sometimes from the Northern Psych Ward. We used to get a lot from St Vincent's when we were in the city, in Fitzroy. From other organisations like Homeground, St Vincent de Paul. We're statewide. We have our Thank You and Supporters Night on the 1st of December, and we have it out here. The women actually do all the cooking. They do the finger food and they serve all the people that are here. It's our volunteers, people from other organisations, people from Yarra Community, anyone, the schools, anyone that assists us through the year we invite. And they are the hosts for the night. And then, of course, Christmas Day, we're supported Christmas Day by the Good Shepherd Sisters, who every year who have done it for as long as I've been here, which is 12 years, buy everything from breakfast to supper that night. And they actually bring it in. They don't just write us a cheque. They actually do the shopping and come in. They ring up, they say, what would the girls like this year? And it's just a fantastic day. And their support's just terrific, and they never fail. Our biggest challenge at the moment is to support the women in the studio apartments. We're still trying to secure funding from government. To help us support that, next year we've got a gala event at the Palladium. It's a very big leap for us to try and, fundraise so that we are less reliant on government, and also so to put us in a position where we may be able to look at doing some further social housing projects in the future, and actually giving the women choice. And I believe until we really get there about choice for marginalised women, that's where we should be putting the energy. So that's on the 2nd of April next year. So we're looking for people to be sitting on seats mainly, and also if anyone can support that through sponsorship or auction items or purely ticket sales, we'd be more than happy to speak to them. Our focus is for the long journey. So as long as we can journey with these women, we'll continue to do that.